Well, hey kids, what is up in YouTube land? YouTube! What's going on, man? Well, anyhow, I have done escaped. I have freedom. I am out of the clutches of Alaska and escaping the white plague. Hey, Mark, yes, he's loose. I am a moose on the loose now. Whoa. Big truck going the other way. Cleaned up my windshield. Guys, I can't read much of the... Uh-oh. Looks like somebody went off the road here. Got a wrecker out. I can't take time to read the chat. I apologize for that. The truck looks full. Man, you don't know the half of it. And it's driving like it's full. Not only that, but I've got the hitch rack on the back with one big jumbo Rubbermaid tote and 3 other pack of sports on top of it. So, kind of maxing out its 500-pound max rating. I'm going to put a couple ratchet straps on it and give a little pull up to the roof area just to keep a little tension up high. Help support the outside of it. But, man, what an ordeal. What an ordeal. I never in my wildest dreams imagined leaving Alaska would prove to be this difficult. But it certainly has been. In the last 48 hours, I got hit. Well, I was planning on leaving Monday. And I wasn't planning on leaving early. But yesterday, or day before yesterday, they started talking about some severe weather coming in. And I thought, well, that's it. I better get the hell out of here, because they were talking about another 10 inches of snow. And if I had another 10 inches of snow, I would have a real problem. I wouldn't be able to get out my driveway. So it was time to get going. So I started going out and packing and packing and packing. I was making really good progress. And got most of the stuff inside the truck loaded, or at least the back half, not the back seat area, but everything in the back. Got it all packed up tight, everything so that the back door wouldn't, I wouldn't have to open the back door anymore. And so that when I put the hitch rack on and loaded all that stuff, it's mostly like clothes and kitchen stuff back there, so I'm not too worried about it. But nothing worthwhile for anybody to steal anyway. So anyhow, I started packing like crazy. Well, then I went to go get my ratchet straps so I could ratchet down the packet sports and stuff on the back of my truck. Had them in a little cooler type thing. And it was outside, but I checked on it not that long ago and it was fine. Well, sure enough, I go to pull it out, and the little cooler had 2 inches of water in the bottom that froze solid, and all of my ratchet straps were one big frozen block of ice. So I had to bring them into the cabin and put a heater up underneath them and thaw them out, and that literally took all night. So I went on snow watch last night because they were forecasting us to get 10 inches of snow. Very fortunately for me. And I mean, I just sneaked by. The snow ended up going further north, and I ended up with rain all night. Anyhow, last night I was, last thing I was doing before I went to bed is I was packing some more stuff in the truck. And I stepped outside the cabin and slipped in the ice and fell and threw out my back. So today I am a hurtin' pup. If you'd been around my cabin, you'd have found out just how much of a longshoreman old Grandpa is. Because I was back, oh man, my back hurts. And I'd already packed up all the Tylenol and stuff. So I didn't even have any pain meds to take. I did get down and do some stretching, try to pull it out and stretch it out and get it. I think I got it. I think it's getting better, but it's still really painful right now. And here I am picking up all these big heavy totes and stuff and carrying things out of the cabin, and geez, what a disaster. So I had the blizzard warning, and I hurt my back, and my ratchet straps were frozen. And it just seemed like every step of the way that I was trying to get done, there was just one thing after another. Some people were supposed to come this morning and pick up the Dish Network thing, they didn't come, so I left it out where they could get it. And the auction guy was supposed to come today and get some stuff. He didn't come. So I said, screw it. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I got to drop off a router to the internet provider, and then I'm out of the state. So I told everybody I'd do a live stream as I was heading out. I'm a little hoarse. I'm filthy dirty. I need a shower really bad. Tonight I'm going to drive to Tok, Alaska. T-O-K, Alaska. It's about 6 hours for me. It's 12:24 now. So I'll be there around 7 o'clock this evening. And it's got a little restaurant there, so I'll get a decent dinner. Something besides steaks and French fries. I've been trying to eat up what I had in the freezer, and I'm just about sick and tired of steak and French fries. If you could imagine such a thing. Anyhow, I'll stay in Tok tonight, then tomorrow I'll cross the border into Canada. So I may do some more stuff tonight when I get to Tok. 7 p.m. my time. Might be a little late for everybody else. Probably not for the people over the pond, but well, yeah, probably would be for them too, but oh well, we'll see. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drive. I told everybody I'd give you a heads up when I'm heading out. I headed out. I'm on the road. And for all you naysayers out there who said I'm not going to do it, oh, he's never gonna go, he's just all bullshit. Well, buddy, hold my beer, because here I go. I am heading down the highway, heading down to Florida now. So all the naysayers can kiss my butt. And I am tired and beat up doing it, but I made it. I made it. I'm heading out. Wow. It was like, you know, it was like the universe was telling me I shouldn't leave Alaska. But man, I just have to get out of there. I mean, you know, sitting there in that cabin by myself's not good for me. And you know, in the wintertime, it gets dark all the time. And so, you know, I might need to get some satellites and then get depression in there from the dark and the cold, and then all the snow to deal with. So that's a lot of kissing. I don't know what that means, but okay. Anyhow, guys, it says my connection's going to crap, and that's not abnormal for Alaska. So I'll talk to you guys later. Be good, be careful, take good care of each other. Grandpa is on the road heading to the lower 48. Bye.